I don't know if you know this, but I've been through this. What you're going through right now, you've been doing your healing. You've decided that you're worth the effort. And you've learned to love yourself. You know your value. You know your needs are just as important as anyone else's. And see, that's all progress. You didn't love yourself before. You thought you had to please everyone else to get along. And a lot of those habits are very hard to break, but you've been working on them. But see, here's really the awkward part that you're at. Because you've learned to love yourself, because you have healed all this stuff, because you have recognized all the ways that you are allowing dysfunctional behavior into your life. You know that this relationship you're in just doesn't do it for you anymore. And see, I have been here. I know what it's like. Because when you've been with someone a while, you have affection for them, even when that is gone. And it's the that's gone that makes it excruciating to stay in it. But this person is not used to you putting yourself first. They're doing a number on you. You feel incredibly guilty. So you're staying. You're staying, even though there's no that anymore. In fact, at times, there's ick, which makes it really hard to stay in this, but you feel obligated. And I'm here to tell you that I understand how hard it is. It took me a long time to break free. But every time that you make that decision, again, by the way, to stay, despite the fact that it just doesn't do it for you anymore, that there's no that, it's just affection and a friendship from all the time that you have spent over the years together. You're just repeating the cycles, and here we go again. You probably noticed that. You were ready to go before, and then you got worked a little bit, and you decided you weren't going to. After all, you would just be miserable. And there you went, once again. You started the merry-go-round ride, and you had missed your chance to get off when it stopped. So yeah, I've been here. I know how hard it is, but I also know it gets damn hard to keep repeating that cycle. And it does wear you down, and there's a point where you think you are going freaking crazy because you're not free. You feel totally trapped. And this one isn't a prison of your own making. This one is a prison of someone else's making. Yours too, because you're not standing up for yourself or your right to be happy, but it's a little different than the one that was just of your own making. There's a bit more here for you to deal with, and it is more challenging. And there's lots of times you've said, piss on it, I'll just stay and be miserable. But you're not going to ever be happy as long as you continue to make that choice over and over again, because this was all supposed to end in you realizing that if you love yourself, you want to be happy. You deserve to be happy. And this time especially, you have to choose you.